I came September 1963. I came to study here. So I was doing undergraduate and postgraduate in library science in University of New South Wales. My two brothers were already here. One came in 1952 and he did a second degree in Melbourne University. Then 1957 he moved from Melbourne to Sydney. And the second brother came in 1958. Because people used to go to Canada, America, England. My brother decided to come to Australia. I said, nobody goes to Australia, I will go to Australia. So that's how he came. So we follow my eldest brother. It concerned my mother. She thought when I go to overseas, I might change my values of culture. And I have to promise that to my parents. I will assimilate, but I will still keep my culture, what I value, what I brought up with it. So I brought that with me. I brought this little one, Gutka, with me. It's like a small Bible. So I just thought if I'm a bit lonely, I might read that. And because in the morning, my grandmother used to read that to us. So I had in my mind, because my grandmother said to me, if no one is with you, the God is with you. I haven't heard at that time any single girl coming to Australia studying as a private student. No, I can't remember. And as a matter of fact, when I came to Australia, I didn't meet any Indian over here. Forget about doing the course as an Indian girl or something. And that was a bit different coming from India, where it's such a sociable society, joint families, and wherever you go, so you can stop yourself, talk, and do things. Here, you have to mind your own business, get on. Yes, I thought it's going to be dreamland, and I'm going to be so different, and just going to be a free person, you know. And in India, you got society pressure there too. I was aware of that when I come here, and I think I have to make myself, reward myself, to do something, you know, so I can say, I did it. Not that my father is such and such. And that was a big challenge for me. When I came here, people thought I come from such a poor country. They just said to me, oh, did you come from India? I said, yes. Oh, you live in a mud hut? I said, no, straw hut. Because we used to have beautiful buildings, you know. I come from Chandigarh. It's one of the most modern places in the world. As you say, it's Canberra, Brazil, and Chandigarh is an architectural design place. So that sort of thing did surprise me, that people are a bit naive. I should be naive coming from third country, but people, they're not aware that where I come from, people might be living in mud hut. That is not, I'm saying it's not there, but that another aspect too. So people, I felt, we knew more about Australia than Australia knew about other part of the world. They were speaking slow for me too, and sometimes fast, but then I didn't understand, and that used to just kept on smiling. Only I was in trouble when I had to answer them back. They would say, have you come here to die? No, I come here, you know, not to die. To die means to die in India, you know. So, oh, what are you going to do? I say BA, then postgraduate course. Oh, you're going to do BI? Not BI, we used to say BA. That sort of pronunciation was a bit different. And the another thing I noticed when on the way coming home, they said, let's have breakfast. Mind you, what was breakfast? After coffee, they have, would you like a steak? Would you like sausages? Or would you like a chops? We don't have, this is a big thing. So we will have toast in India, cereal, the parathas, you know, Indian chapatis like Indian bread. And that was different in those days. I was sitting in the bus, this little child sitting next to me, and there were 3 seaters. They say, Mama, Mama, look at this lady. She's still in pajamas because I was wearing salwar kameez. Salwar kameez is like, you know, looks like trouser, but not, it's Indian style trouser. But after that, I stopped wearing those pajamas. I started wearing saris. So people were more aware of wearing sari than that dress, because they've never seen that dress, and I thought they're not going to be accustomed to see this one. I want to be more at home with them, so I started wearing sari. So when I came here, there were not many, not even at all. I might be 1 or 2 people. There wasn't any Indian worshipping place like I'm Sikh, I need Gurdwara. It's not temple, it's Gurdwara. And there wasn't anything, any place. But now we got 7 big Gurdwaras. We got, one could sit like in Parkley, about 2,000 people at a time. At the moment, his home is Australia because my children are here. I feel I've been here for so many years now. Back home is, I think, your roots. You miss that. And once you fulfill that part of it, you're quite contented when you come back. So I don't feel I'm out of place in India too, but I'm more at home in Australia. Because my children, they're born here, brought up here. For them, they don't know anything else but Australia. So I think if you want to be a happy family, so I'd rather be with them than without them. In those days, the ladies didn't work actually at that time. And here, you got that life is different. You are what you are. Over there, not. Before, what you are, what your parents are. Then what you are, what your husband is. Then what you are, what your children are. Here is not like that in Australia. That what you are, you are. That's a big thing, you know. I find that's fantastic. I feel the best of, I could see some good points in India and some good points here. So I think I got best of both worlds, and I'm really lucky. I live in a lucky country, I am lucky. To me, I didn't feel that I have to be Indian. I thought I'm Australian, so move with Australians. And I was more positive, assertive, do as Roman do, get on with the life.